You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Okay, now I want to ask you something. I want to tell you something. You lost your last 4 battles.
Last 4.
Yeah.
Wait.
I feel you lost all 4 of them.
Okay, let's go down
You
the
got
list.
3-0'd.
Okay, let's go down the list. Guns and Cakes. We got 3-0 by Guns and Cakes.
I'm just fucking with you, but go ahead.
Oh, all right. So, come on. I thought you were serious.
No, I did that because what I wanted to talk about, and I want to talk to a few of y'all, I would like to know. I think, my opinion, is a lot of battle rappers are getting more and more sensitive to shit that they shouldn't be sensitive to.
Oh, okay.
If I thought you lost, it's my opinion, I thought
Oh, so
you
you
lost.
tested me. Yeah, I passed with flying colors.
Flying colors.
I already talked about it.
So, yeah, and it's like, I know a lot of y'all. You know what I mean? So, and you know I don't do the you lost, you was trash type shit, but I get it, like, you know, battle rap is an opinionated sport, so I don't understand why, like, I think as of late, a lot of battle rappers get more sensitive when niggas tell them that they lose. How do you feel about that? How do you feel when somebody tells you you lost?
I could go how I feel now, and I could go how I felt back then, because how I feel back then is more similar to what you're saying now. I think with any art that's subjective is like you're writing from a passionate standpoint. You're writing your heart out. So for somebody to call something you wrote trash is very disrespectful, and fans should definitely take that in accountability that you're being very disrespectful to call something trash. You gotta, look, if you're trying to hurt that nigga feelings, if you're trying to get back at him because you're not a fan, you're doing the right thing. Like, call them trash. But if you really care about an artist outside of battle rap, just period, yo, Hollow, I'm a big fan, man, but them last 2 battles, bro, ain't been my favorite. You gotta step it up. I could take those. Anybody could take those. Everybody should be able to take those. But like to be like, DNA, you fell off. Murder Mook, you're garbage. It's just like, it's disrespectful, and they're putting out some energy where, because that same person wants their girlfriend to compliment them about how nice they treat her. So they putting out an energy that they gonna get right back and don't even see. So go ahead, call niggas trash and garbage, and your bitch gonna be walking around telling them how broke you is. You know what I mean? So, I honestly don't think fans should do that, because like, if you hate a nigga, do it. You feel me? If you like want to get him mad, or you're not a fan of him.
If it's a personal thing,
I
knock yourself
understand
out.
it. You know what I mean? And, so that's on the fans' perspective. So the battle rapper side, niggas is very sensitive. I definitely was. Now, to a degree, I still am a little bit as far as, this is what irks me. This is the only thing that really irks me now. Yo, I'm one of Hollow's biggest fans, but Tay-Rock murdered him. It's like, don't lie. You're not my biggest fan. You're not a fan at all. The word fan comes from fanatic. That means you know everything I've done down. So a fan wouldn't speak like that. A fan would speak how I just said. Yo, Hollow, step it up. You've been shaky. And people don't choose their words wisely on the internet because there ain't no repercussions. So that's what it is. As far as the battle rappers, they should do, one thing I'm aiming to do right now is just limit reading these comments. I'm just putting a limit on.
You have to.
Yeah. Reading them, and just like it's too many, everybody's opinion, and that's what's wrong with the internet era is, so many people. I'm doing like this mentorship right now, and a lot of cats that I talk to, they need affirmation so bad. Yo, what do you think about this? Yo, you think I should do this? Yo, and it's like, bro, what do you think about it? That's what the fuck matters. What I think but they hear so many comments, so many people, so they start off with an idea, and they're so passionate about their idea. Then they tell it to their brother, and their brother puts his input in it. Now it's their idea and their brother's information. Then they tell their best friend, he puts input. So it's their brother, their best friend. Then they tell their mom. Then they tell the internet. That's hundreds of people. So now your idea is distorted with everybody else's fucking thought on it, and you're nowhere as confident and passionate because your shit done got chopped with, oh, you shouldn't do this. Oh, what about this? What if this happens? You know what I mean? And so that's why I'm really like breaking down, and it's hard, bro, because I haven't completely stopped. But I'm definitely aiming to get to the point where, I can post something and just don't even look what people say.
Even when I made music, like, I would hate if I let you. Even when I made music, I used to hate.
Where is it?
I used to hate when you let a motherfucker listen to your shit and they be doing other things in the middle.
We're not gonna pass this. You look like your name was DJ Uncle Funky Ra.
It was actually Uncle Ra.
Yeah.
This ain't no made up name. I've been
look
Uncle
this
Ra
up.
for about 30 years.
Check it out, Uncle Ra in the spot. Funky fresh.
Nah,
I gotta see this. Oh, I gotta see this.
I'll let you hit a link on the joint I did.
Okay,
I'm not in the video, but I did a whole collage
That's
of The
dope.
Wire.
I never knew that.
I
I
used
never
all the
knew that.
footage from The Wire to create everything I was saying. I used scenes from The Wire so you can see what I was
audio
saying.
type video with
With the Wire video,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know the feeling like when you're an artist and you do something and somebody doesn't like it, you know, like even if it's trash, if it's really trash, but you did it and you feel passionate about what you did. And now the trash thing is one thing, but the lose thing is another. Like, for instance, Jay Mills asked me when he got off stage battling K-Sean, like, how, you know, who do you thought won?
See, this is why niggas fuck with you though, for real. Because
But I don't like to do that though. You know what I mean?
Like
So,
a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of bloggers, you know, but pretty much everybody except you and it's a couple other people. Like everybody out here buttering the biscuit. Like Jay Mills, you did dope, and it's like, don't do that because you know when you leave, you're not gonna say that.
I'd rather say nothing
That's why niggas
than
fuck with you.
to say otherwise.
Exactly.
But he asked me, I had no choice but to answer him the way he asked me on the spot. So and the interview was over after that. You know what I mean? So it's like,
You know
why
what?
ask me and then I do say that
See, this
you
makes
lost
sense.
and then you're mad. So I don't understand that.
That makes sense now, what you just said with that, because, and what I just said, maybe that's why motherfuckers is so sensitive, because so many niggas is lying to them. So many motherfuckers is in their face like, oh, you got it, 2-1. Oh, you edged it. So when a nigga like you come along and be like, nah, bro, I think, they're like, huh?
Fuck is you? What was you watching?
Yeah, I
These niggas said I won.
Yo, I just got a memory. I did that to a fan, and I had to realize, this was before I like kind of realized I was hollow, like how other people see me. I just see how I see myself. And I was at some event, and he came on stage and asked me how I thought he did, and did he win? And you know, I told him what I liked, and I told him I thought he lost. And when I said I thought he lost, the nigga face was like, and I was just like, damn, maybe I should have, but
See? That's how I feel. Like, don't ask me, man.
not keep doing that.
Don't ask me. It's like,
Yeah, because I still ain't, even though that happened, I'm not going to change the way I am. I did change the way I word stuff, though. I ain't going to lie.
always just say my opinion is my opinion, and my opinion might not be the best of opinions because I always use the same reasoning. When I watched Daylight versus Mike P, and Daylight was doing all of them, and him and I think both of them were doing the Dragon Ball Z. I don't know none of that shit.
Yeah, me neither.
So
I
I
was
can't
lost.
judge.
Yeah.
I can't tell you who won or lost, but I know the crowd was going crazy when he was doing the shit. So how could I say who won or lost that if I don't understand
Exactly.
everything that they're saying? So
Yeah, man. Honestly, this topic is really deeper than it seems because I'm thinking of just more and more shit that I thought of over the years, bro. Because I've definitely dissected this, and it's a lot, bro. It goes to layers and layers on from the fans to battle rappers on reasons why it happens and why people feel such a way. And I'm telling you, I used to, and I still do in certain areas, but for the most part, like I had to consider. What's his criteria? I don't know this guy's criteria that's saying this. I don't know what he does for. I don't know how long he's been watching battle rap. I don't know if he's using drugs. I don't know if he's an alcohol. You know what I mean? And these people, and we're as artists is taking this literal. Hollow, you're fucking trash. And I did the test. Just how you tested me. I tested this out a few times. So it was a couple cats that called me trash or said shit. And, you know, I was just responding to them like, all right, I respect your opinion, man. I appreciate you giving me your feedback. Damn, you responded, bro? I fuck with you, bro.
all right now.
Yeah, so people gotta understand 50%, like I don't think artists understand this. I even say like 75%,
real hate.
they don't mean it.
Yeah,
they want
yeah.
attention, they want a response. And that's why I started using my energy towards the people that showing me love and support me and copping up instead of acknowledging the people that's hating. And I do a little bit of both. If, like I say, they say it in a respectful manner, and then it's not hating anyway, if they say it respectfully.
Yeah, like if I say that you lost after a battle and I title the video after our interview, Uncle Ross says Hollow the Don lost.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah. You know it is.
Click, 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 click.
You know
through
it
the
is.
fucking roof.
But
So.
we got to get to a level as artists where we could take that, man, because that's fucking up the artistry. Like Cardi B is a great example of just a great personality, and you know she got a little how do you call it? Like, you could tell the fans were getting to her, and she stopped showing her personality as much. And the fans do that, man. The fans spoil all their favorites because they show them so much love, and then they do one thing and they get to tripping on them. And I've seen battle rappers go through it. So
You got to embrace yourself and your artistry and just say, oh, yo, you didn't like it? All right, it's cool. It's hard to do as an artist. It's like when you cook a meal and you got all your peoples over there, motherfucker. How you like the food? Well, it should have had some more salt.
Man, I done did that shit. I remember I was 18. I did that to this chick. I was on the Southwest in Houston. And I told her I didn't like the mac and cheese. When I tell you, she grabbed a pot, flung it across the I was like, well, in the garbage, you know what I'm saying? She like flung it, and I'm sitting here like, shorty, we just started talking. But I was too blunt, you know what I mean? Which I still am.
You probably might have been the only nigga that said you didn't like it.
Yeah.
Everybody else might have liked it,
Exactly.
but that one, you don't like it.
Yeah, people living in a false reality.
It's like Cassidy, man. Shout out to Cass. No matter what the internet says, no matter what people say, he feel he won, he runs with that.
For sure.
So, and that's how all artists should be, man. Believe in yourself and believe in what you've done. Whatever it is, if you liked it, if you thought it was good,
because I wasn't able to take it to my confidence was up. I wasn't able to take it. I'll block or whatever I used to do back in the day. If somebody said something I ain't like, or even with like bloggers, I used to do like that funny style shit where I get mad and don't want to do their interviews, or you know what I'm saying, just because they said I lost, and that's not really the move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I ain't gonna give y'all no more to talk about. Ain't gonna be no more close calls or close encounters.
There you go.
Niggas is really dying unless they step up their level. Like if niggas level up, I'm leveling up. If Danny, like, I'm back to the mountains for this one. Everyone. I don't know if Luck's coming. You feel me?
That's your new shit now because you in LA.
Yeah, exactly. I'm out there.
So that's your thing now to go out. Was that your thing before you and Lux?
No, my thing was seclusion. My thing was
just seclusion.
Was driving in my car and just driving and coming up with shit.
That's how I used to write songs. Swear to God. Put the beat on in the car. Well, I would jot down shit on an envelope or whatever was in my car, but I just drive on the highway and just, that's dope. And then by the time I get where I'm going and turn around, I don't have the whole fucking song.
No, I mean, I honestly think that was both our first time. You got to ask Lux. I think that was his first time, too.
But now that's your thing now.
This is going to be the second time I'm doing it.
Okay, all right.
So I can't say it's my thing. Let me see how it works for the one-on-one. But I can't even say let me see how it works. I know it's about to be magical. I already know. But me and Lux were supposed to go together actually, but I don't know what his schedule like. I got to get up with him, but I'm definitely out there. I ain't got time to play anymore.
But you live out there now.
Not where we were at, but I live in LA. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's plenty of mountains somewhere. Shit.
Yeah, but this is different because not only it's like the altitude also. Like it got to be at a high peak. You know what I'm saying? So like literally what we was practicing is called Inspiration Point.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's called Inspiration Point, and
that's
for a reason. Yeah, it's for a reason.
Everything y'all did work.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Let's go.